Welcome back, everybody.
We're back? No way.
Welcome back.
No way we're back.
Episode 3 of Core of Sport. We got a nice trilogy on the YouTube now.
We do.
We got a solid collection.
Whatever trilogy means.
We want me to say.
How are my boys feeling?
Hey, we good. We good.
Tonight? This is we're filming this kind of late. It's a late night pod, but
2 a.m. Pretty crazy.
not 2 a.m.
It's like 11.
It's like 11. But how are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling today? Good,
Yeah,
good,
that's
good.
it.
I'm glad everybody's feeling good, feeling right. We got energy today.
Yes, sir.
The reason that I am so excited is because we have a great episode plans. We are doing the top 10.
Top 10 place.
Top 10
Stop.
NBA rankings of current players. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
We got honorable mentions. We got everything. Do you guys want to just
Dive in. Like
dive
that?
straight in?
Literally like that?
You guys want to get straight into it?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's start off with our honorable mentions. Does anybody have a name they need to get out there?
Jimmy Butler.
I also had Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy
as
Butler was
honorable
actually my
mention.
number one.
What?
Oh my! I thought you were saying number one player in the league. I was gonna smack
Number one
him.
for HM.
You ranked?
I
your honorable
got
mentions?
Jimmy, Paul George, D Book, and Harden as my honorable mentions.
Go for
I only
yours.
have Jimmy and Ja.
You don't
I did this before.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I did this before the season, pretty much.
All right.
so
I have James Harden. Devin
I got him
Booker.
too. Yeah, me too.
Anthony Davis. I think if Anthony Davis
Right,
is
no,
healthy,
that's good.
he can be there.
I think he's like at
I got
16.
Damian Lillard,
That's a good pick.
Trey Young,
Okay.
Paul George, and Jimmy.
They made a lot.
Yeah, I had a lot because I think that honestly, out of the top like 4 through 15, bro, it's a conversation for any of them. Honestly,
I think if Paul George is on his own team, he's easily in that top 10.
I think so too. So you guys want to? Who wants to
about-
start us off with number?
Why don't you
10?
talk about that honorable
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think the 4 I have down are like the 4 like main ones.
Can you say them one more time for me?
Jimmy,
Jimmy, I got him on.
D Book, and Harden.
PG, D Book, Harden. Yeah,
I think those are the guys that there's actually like an honest conversation for them getting that 10 spot.
yeah.
I actually
no,
have one of those guys.
Like Trey Young's
Number
good
10.
and all, but is he competing with these guys? You think as a basketball player?
I think D Book and Trey Young is definitely a conversation.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, I think that.
Honestly, I can see where you're coming from. I think
Right?
Devin Booker is a more like
So
important-
D Book's got defense. Trey Young takes playmaking by a mile.
I
And
think
then
Devin Booker's a better shooter.
I would say
Then
scorer.
Trey?
I would say scorer.
He's a better
I
shooter.
wouldn't say shooter. I would say
He's not a
scorer.
better shooter than Trey.
Don't let like the 35-foot bombs fool you.
Not
Devin
just-
Booker is a better shooter than Trey Young. If we talk like shooting is more than just
But
3-point
range,
shooting.
but range is
Range, I'll give Trey, yeah, but Devin Booker's not pulling from 30 plus like Trey Young is.
I don't know if I'll definitely say scoring. I guess
Definitely better
his
scorer.
mid-range game is significantly better.
Exactly, and he is a great 3-point shooter too.
Yeah,
He's always
he
been a
is.
great
He
3-point
is.
shooter,
But
so
I do think that the two of them is a conversation.
He got a nice
So I
stroke.
think what?
D Book, you got a nice stroke.
So
Okay,
I think
bro.
that if Devin Booker's going to be in that conversation, Trey Young's name belongs there. I think a lot of people forgot how good Anthony Davis can be, and I put him more as here as like a.
he can though.
Yeah,
Is he
exactly.
though? Is he though? But he can be. But is he though? Is he
That's
top
why
10?
it's an honorable mention.
But honorable mention is he good enough to be
I
in
guess-
honorable
I guess-
mention?
I mean, when he played the Lakers a couple days ago, he was pretty good.
When he
AD
played
the Lakers.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
AD Anthony Davis
Yes.
played the Lakers against the Lakers.
Bro, you know what I mean, bro.
but you can't be meaning.
You know
it.
what I
gotta say
meant.
it.
Yeah, he was good against the Blazers.
When
but
he played the
Yeah,
Blazers,
Blazers.
we saw some of vintage AD defense, and not that
What,
many of
6
these
blocks,
guys.
right?
Yeah, 6 blocks is actually crazy.
He nearly had a triple double with blocks.
Yeah.
I mean,
He got a nice nickel.
okay, if he had 4 more blocks, but a lot of these guys aren't amazing defenders. There's maybe 5, 6 guys.
in your top 10,
I think so. Yeah, that I would put as a better defender than Anthony Davis. But that's any other.
honestly,
things
not even that many. I'd put probably 3 guys here.
better than a defender. And then
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler's in that conversation.
Jimmy Butler.
And
for
better defender than.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Butler's a great defender.
He is. He's the only one that's on that tier with.
He's always been
Oh yeah,
like,
he's always been an amazing defender.
perimeter. He could bang down low too.
He can.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to mention about? I mean, Damian Lillard,
Harden carried that load those first 2 games for the Sixers.
I actually have Harden in my.
Hey.
Okay.
Relax.
Let's go in.
All right, let's go to the 10. I got. Okay, this is before the season. He's gonna move up this ranking.
Narg, you need to talk a little bit closer to the mic. The audience can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Audience can't hear you. Talk a little bit closer.
Sorry, guys.
All right, who wants to start us off?
I'll start off with 10. Okay, disclaimer. I did make this list before the season started.
Okay.
I put Ja at 10.
Ja's my honorable mention, so.
I have Ja at 10.
Really?
I also have Ja at 10, and I know you probably would think I'd have him a little bit higher, but no,
I did actually. I think you would have him at like 7.
Yeah, no.
And I was actually looking forward to like debating you that. Like, why do you have that high?
Because I wanted to keep this list as unbiased as possible. There's no DeMar. There's no Ayo Dosunmu. I mean, soon there will be. There's no Zach, no Vooch, but I kept it as unbiased as I can. So I put Ja at 10, and the thing is. So I have everybody's stats from the last year from the top 10. So last year he averaged 27, 5.7, 6.7, about 50%, 34, 76. And if he does that a couple more years, I mean, he's on track this year to almost surpass his last season. Mm-hmm. If he's doing this consistently for 2-3 more years, he's in that top 5.
Yeah.
Like it's at this point, it's just proving that he can consistently do it.
I agree, but.
You think he'd be top 5?
Yeah,
definitely. If he's replicating this season 3-4 times,
all 3-4 times.
I think he has a chance.
2-3 times. I mean, LeBron can drop out. Steph can drop out in like 3 years.
True.
Yeah.
Ja will be.
Kawhi will probably drop off.
Kawhi can drop out.
Relax,
KD can drop out.
Relax with both of those actually.
Okay.
So, anything else you want?
Who'd you have at 10, Narg?
I had James Harden.
Wow.
All right, talk
about. Why are you saying wow when you literally said, oh, all these honorable mention guys have a chance of being top 10? So you saying wow is kind of ridiculous.
But like,
Paul.
I know you love Ja off, or you love somebody I left off, and I think
I had Jimmy.
I do not think James Harden should be above Ja Morant. I think that's
because I just know you have.
That's just what I thought. This was before the season even started. This is like what I thought. I thought James.
As
the reason I added James Harden
as a respectable podcaster, you should have edited, tweaked it a little so you don't look so ridiculous.
I added James Harden. After the first 2 games, and I was like, okay, like he's back. If you're going off James Harden and how he ended last year, he was nowhere near that top 10. He was not sniffing the top 10.
Yeah, wait. You started it before the season even started.
Yeah, I literally said
so. He should not have been above Ja last year,
based off how he ended last season.
I'm stumped.
The disaster class.
That's stumped. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, Ja Morant was better than James Harden last season, and I think that for the rest of James Harden's career, Ja Morant will be better than him.
Well, James Harden has like 2 more years left, probably, of being an elite basketball player.
Don't let Asher hear that. Don't let Asher.
All right,
you guys ready to move in 9?
Yeah.
Want me to start?
Yeah, or Narc started off because you started last time. Narc started off.
I'm gonna get hate. Number 9, I have Jason Tatum.
I have Tatum at 9 too.
Oh, actually,
I have Kawhi.
At 9?
I have Kawhi.
Bro, you should chill out.
What? Kawhi?
I have Kawhi Leonard at 9.
You know, I won't lie. I think that's what we call recency bias. You forgot how good of a basketball player Kawhi Leonard is.
That's facts.
I don't think that you can put someone that didn't play at all last year higher than that.
But in terms of a basketball player, when Kawhi is healthy, he's a top 5 player in the league. I mean, I don't have him in my top 5 right now, but
the best ability is availability, and as we've seen so far in this season, he's not even playing starter minutes. So how is he going to be higher than all these other guys are giving 110%?
So who do you have at 8?
Are we not going to?
I mean, no, we should still keep talking about
I know, but I'm saying whoever you have at 8, I guarantee you Kawhi is better than.
I have Jason Tatum at 8.
I have Kawhi at 8.
I also have Kawhi at 8.
So me and you just flip flop those.
Yeah. We all three of us actually did.
Yeah, and I think that.
So you think Jason Tatum is a better basketball player than Kawhi Leonard?
Going into this season,
you need to win a championship this year. Who's you picking as your best player?
Well, the thing is, you can't just forget all of last year. You can't just assume. You have to take into account that he missed a whole year.
But he missed a whole year before he went on one of the greatest playoff runs we've ever seen.
Yeah,
We've seen
and
him do
I'm
this
sure
before.
he
2019
looked
year
at
was
those
actually
lists, like the list that people were making before that season. He was not,
And he ended that, and he
predicted
was
to do
getting
that.
best player in the world shouts.
But that you're predicting.
I'm not predicting. I know who Kawhi is.
But but it's a prediction. He
And
just
he's a better basketball
he just
player than
had an
Tatum.
ACL tear. So I don't understand how you could put him over Jason Tatum, who just took his team to the finals.
If the league wasn't so top heavy right now, Kawhi has a serious he would be third right now. But the league is so top heavy. It's like I said, the 1 through or 2, not one. One is clear.
I
in my
just think you
opinion,
got to take
but
into
2 through
account
7
that he
can
was
change
not,
around.
that he was not even available last year, and that he's not going to be.
But that's not his
playing
fault.
82. I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying.
I know, but I'm
that's-
saying
when
we're
you're
saying
making
it's-
his list, you
so-
have to take
so
that
top
into
10 players
account.
in the
Am I
NBA
crazy for that? Let me know in the comments if I'm crazy.
Top
for
10
that.
players in the NBA is it's in my opinion, this is how I rank players. Who would I want most if I could pick? If I'm a GM, what player am I picking? If I have the eighth, if I have the sixth pick or eighth pick in the draft, who are you picking, Kawhi or Tatum? You need to win a championship this year.
I'm picking Kawhi.
I'm picking Kawhi Leonard
I mean,
over Tatum easily.
I think you're just like completely disregarding that he's coming off an ACL tear.
I get
like
he coming
you're,
off, but
you're literally just completely.
How? Okay, but
disregarding.
how?
We've never seen him come back from an ACL tear.
He had what, Achilles before
It was a quad injury that he left the Spurs
with
for.
Zaza? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you are
it was a
right.
quad.
That was what?
Yeah, it was his quad, and Pop was like,
But
"What
look
are you
how-
doing?" And Manu was like, "What are you doing?" Like, it's not hurt. It was his quad, and that's completely different, and the severity is completely different than an ACL injury. So going into the season, you can't just be like, "Oh yeah, we know what he used to be." You have to take into account.
I agree,
I
but-
literally have an asterisk next to his name.
But how much like of Kawhi's game revolves around athleticism?
I mean, not a ridiculous amount,
But
but
it's still there. The athleticism.
He is
Yeah,
athletic,
it's
like,
still
yeah,
there.
but he's not like crazy athletic. Like, oh, this guy's
yeah, but an ACL tear can completely change. I mean, athleticism is more than just jumping and
Yeah,
right,
it's
that
balance
quick
and stuff
first
like-
step.
Yeah.
His quick
Yeah.
first step, getting into that mid range. I mean, on defense,
that's true, but
his lateral quickness can be severely changed from it.
From the 3 games we've watched of Kawhi,
I think it's more like 4 or 5.
yeah. But I'm saying like, how much do you think it's affecting him?
Oh,
in the limited minutes you've
not a
seen.
lot, but
Exactly.
Jason Tatum's already higher than him in MVP candidacy. So why is it wild to have him higher on the list?
Because I think Kawhi is just a better basketball player, and I think it's not even close.
Well, then LeBron should be on number 1 on everyone's list
No,
because LeBron's better than those guys.
LeBron is not a better basketball player right now than like a Giannis is.
I don't know, man. I think.
All right, let's just.
I
I mean, we're spending 30 minutes debating a one position.
Oh yeah,
swap.
yeah. Okay, that's true.
That-
Okay,
it's only one. It's a one position
Agree to
difference. Either
disagree.
way, he's not
7.
7.
You go first.
I'll go first. My 7's Luka Doncic.
I got Luka too.
I have Embiid.
At 7?
Yeah.
Really?
All right, so we'll just talk a little bit about why we have Luka. Do you want to say something? Or?
Like I said, I think 2 through 7, you can honestly just like change around. It's not
Yeah.
like anything like baffling.
Yeah.
I do think like Embiid all the way down at 7 is a little crazy, but like it's like I said, 2 through 7, it's like. So I think Embiid the 2 seasons he's come off of, he's been unfortunate to not have an MVP. But
I think that Luka Doncic is obviously amazing. He's been so good for so long. Like, not for so long, but he's been so consistent that the only thing that can really rise him on this list is success in the playoffs. Success in the playoffs or an MVP will rise him on the list, but
he's had success in the playoffs. If you think about it, like
I mean, Western
what he's
Conference
been given?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with what he's been given, and that's why, like, it's obviously no shade to him, but it's like it's hard for him to go higher when the guys he's competing with, Embiid's likely going to get an MVP. Jokic has an MVP.
LeBron's
It's LeBron. It's
Yeah.
Steph. It's Giannis. Like, he needs to kind of just get more accolades if he wants to surpass those guys.
I guess so. Yeah.
But obviously, his statistics are always going to be there, and it's like I almost feel bad for him because he's not in the best situation for that.
All right. Narg.
So why I had Embiid at 7 was he led the league in scoring
Yeah.
last season.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty low because he didn't really show up in the playoffs against the Heat. He averaged, I think 18 points, which is pretty bad for someone like a player like Joel Embiid. And you guys think, 7 for Embiid. Should I go for 6?
Yeah, go 6.
6, I have Luka. So it's not like it's a big
my
difference.
6 was Embiid.
Yes.
My 6 was my 6 was KD.
KD.
Yeah, we want to talk about playoffs. We were just talking about playoffs.
Yeah,
Who was the first person? Who's the only person who got swept last year?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But
So
I just
how
think
can I
But
put
they're still trying to like figure stuff out.
so.
It doesn't matter. You figure stuff out, but you don't get swept.
So obviously, Joel Embiid is.
Like I said, he's knocking on that door.
I don't know, dude.
At number 5.
You're not gonna like my list then, Paul.
Why?
If you have Kevin Durant at 6,
You're
you're,
gonna have him at
Yes.
2. I already know you guys are
You're
both
not-
gonna have him at 2.
you're not gonna like my
No,
list.
two's actually
Who do you have at 5 then?
5.
We're
I've.
already moving. We're not gonna. My number.
Okay, do you
5
guys want to tag
I mean, we
for
just
KD
talked
at
about
6?
Luka because it was
Okay,
Luka and Embiid.
We'll talk about Katie when we get to him.
So number.
So wait, why is KD at 6 a bad take? I told you.
I mean,
just talking about playoff success.
Like we were well, that's not.
Because you have
I'm
6
talking on-
players better than Kevin Durant.
I have 5 players better than Kevin Durant. All 5 I think are genuinely better than Kevin Durant.
Well, I mean, like we were saying, 1 through 7, 2 through 7 is pretty much.
They're all on the same
Yeah,
tier.
they're all on the same
but
tier. So
there's
I don't-
one separating them all.
How do you have?
Here, all right, my number 5.
I just don't get how you have
mine,
KD at 6.
my number 5 is Steph Curry.
My number.
Can I give a disclaimer? 3 and 5. I switched around last second. I put Braun at 5,
I have Brown at 5 too.
but LeBron.
That is just-
LeBron can be.
That is just.
Do you think that's disrespectful to LeBron?
He's 1B all time. All time. He's 1B.
No, he is 2.
He's 1B.
He is 2.
He's 1B all time.
He is 2.
Do you think LeBron's
Josh, am I
the
pointing at
greatest
the
player in league?
poster? Jordan.
Oh,
All
Yeah.
time.
He's 2.
No, I mean, Steph Curry, if he didn't win the chip,
he would not.
you would be
He would not be top 20. He would not be top
won the
20.
chip. He won the chip. But
That's
that is
why-
such a good roster.
that's what I was saying.
If you
Okay.
actually think about, like, obviously, like, this is no disrespect to Steph Curry or his legacy or anything, but if you think about the slump he went in after he broke the record,
No, he was garbage.
that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. So to have
I
him
think-
over,
If LeBron was
Over LeBron.
if LeBron was as protected by the media as Curry is, I think our outlook on LeBron would be much different. Like we talk about like his failure in the finals and stuff like that. Like I always hear that
bad
the
teams,
bubble ring,
bad
this,
teams.
dude,
Bubble ring.
Mickey Mouse.
Bubble ring
yeah,
is
Mickey
gotta
Mouse,
be the
like
dumbest
this, that.
Mickey
thing
Mouse.
ever.
But
The dumbest
listen,
thing ever.
if we talked about LeBron or the media protected LeBron, how they protect Curry, I honestly think.
he'd be the GOAT.
You think no? Because
If they protected
not in my
him-
opinion, but I think it would be like a genuine like it would be like 60% of the people think LeBron's the GOAT. Where I think like 60% of the people now think Jordan's the GOAT. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would.
It would be flip flopped. But I will always think Jordan is a better
Because-
player than LeBron.
everyone. I mean, like obviously, people say winning solves everything. So once they won that,
He is a
once they
born
won
winner.
that ring with the Warriors, it's like you forget about all the slumps. But this isn't. We're not doing power rankings.
And the night or whatever was sleepy.
yeah,
head or
we're not
whatever.
doing power rankings. We're ranking individual players.
Honestly, okay, I'm gonna move these
My-
two
my
back. Once
number
you hear my
4
number 3,
Okay, my number 4 was LeBron.
my number 4 is Embiid.
My number 4 was Durant.
KD at 4, that's solid actually. I agree with. I like that, Narg.
But you just said he was 6.
I do because I do think LeBron and Embiid were better than him last year.
Okay.
If you asked me this a year ago, if we went back a year ago, I'd have KD at 2.
The thing is, I wanted to put LeBron higher, but I just didn't want to be like absolutely terrorized. But I didn't want like my love for LeBron to impact my list. So I'm glad that you guys have him that high. And honestly,
I think LeBron is a top 5 player, and I think
wait, so you had Embiid at
4.
I just want to know who your top 3 is.
Who, me?
Actually, no, I know your top 3.
me?
No.
Oh, talk about Embiid being at number 4 for a little bit.
Second best center in the league. I know the playoff failures are there, but like I said, 2 straight years where he's been right there to win MVP, just didn't get it. I genuinely do think he had a better year last year. I know he's starting to struggle right now, but he's
Yeah, I mean he's not.
at the time of the recording he's struggling. If he goes off tomorrow for like 65, please,
Yeah.
please,
65.
like don't come at me and be like, oh,
Yeah.
you struggling.
I mean, blow it up for sure. Like get
Yeah,
it like,
but-
to a million views, but don't hate.
Yeah, because like
Please.
I'm saying it right
Please.
now.
It's
Josh,
appreciate it.
clip
Family
this.
friendly.
just
Josh, we
appreciate
clip
it.
Family
this.
friendly
Just
channel.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, we're all talking at one time.
Okay.
You can't even understand what's being said.
Just appreciate
Yeah.
it.
So
But-
okay, so Embiid at 4.
And beat at 4. So I got LeBron at 4.
Okay.
This was the second highest points per game of his career at 37 years old. It's the most 3-pointers made of his career. And
Striving.
best free throw percentage in the last 10
Just a kid
seasons.
from Akron.
Just a kid from Akron.
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 Strive for
I'm
greatness.
literally fight reacts.
Strive for greatness.
I call
Alright.
what did I say? I
don't
said
think
shy.
there- I don't think- yeah, you said
oh
shy
my
last
god.
episode. I don't think there's much that needs to be said about LeBron over
Yeah.
4. And if you think that, if you have Curry higher than him, then you're just a Warriors fan. You're just a Curry fan.
I'm like Emad.
yeah.
All right. Number 3.
My number 3.
I put Curry.
My,
Number 3, I had.
But can I switch Curry and LeBron?
I'll let you switch. it.
Because that was I swear that was my original list.
Yeah.
Was Curry,
my
was
number.
Curry 5 and LeBron
My number
3.
3 is Kevin Durant.
My number 3 was Damian Lillard.
Please,
I'm
please.
joking.
Oh my! I prayed up to heaven
I had
to
Jokic.
Zeus, God, Allah,
I had
all,
Jokic,
all
yeah.
the gods.
Because he got like back-to-back MVP, so like you cannot put him top
Yeah.
3.
Well, my number 3 is Kevin Durant.
That's good.
Kevin Durant.
That's good, Joey.
Thank you so much. I know that you guys may think it's high, but it's Kevin Durant, man. Like,
You know who I am.
Best scorer in
it
the
is
league.
Kevin Durant.
Best scorer in the league.
Oh my gosh.
Slim Reaper.
I wanted to put him number 2, but I almost didn't just because he's been number 2 his whole career. Like, I honestly feel bad for him. that
He has been actually.
He has to be
never.
3.
It was LeBron, and now it's Giannis.
There was a short stint like 18 where he might have been better than LeBron.
maybe in the playoffs for a week. Maybe when
That's
he
what
hit
I'm
that
saying.
shot.
A week.
Like literally a week long.
Bro, but
Yeah. Like
But
even when we
Durant,
won
his
MVP,
second year on the Warriors was actually like really good at basketball.
I mean, this was the 3rd highest points per game of Kevin Durant's career, and when he's such a prolific scorer, anytime you're putting up numbers like that, like it's really good. And obviously the playoffs came around, and Tatum proved that he's an elite defender. I would
he got
say
swept in the
that.
first round. Like you think a top 5, like a top 5. That's why I love him at 6. He honestly,
Just because
everyone
he got
I've named, he's probably the most skilled player. But like, you can't have somebody in your top 5 that got swept in the first round of the playoffs. In a series where actually a lot of people had them winning.
I completely understand that. I mean, but
know what I'm
there
saying?
was a lot that happened that
Series,
series that was out of his control. I mean, if he's just one shoe,
I mean, he got
size, if
clamped.
he's one shoe size smaller.
They're going to
Okay,
the
I'm talking about
finals
the
and winning.
Celtics series we got swept. Not the,
Oh yeah, I
not
don't know. I was thinking
not-
that.
not
yeah,
the
no, I mean,
Bucks.
but even then there was a lot. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But-
Bro, they would have swept the Suns, bro.
no, there was a lot.
they wouldn't
there was a
have.
lot that was out of his control. You know, I mean,
I feel like that's like
James
the
Harden
story
was-
of KD's failures is,
Oh.
it's a lot of
No,
out of control.
definitely,
Russ,
definitely.
and then you go to
very
Golden
rarely-
State and
very
Draymond,
rarely
and he
does
gets
he not come to play. I mean, you saw what
Yeah.
happens when he had. I mean, to be fair, he had an amazing supporting cast, but you saw what happened. He rose to the occasion.
Yeah.
He hit the shots that needed to be hit.
But what I'm saying is like everywhere he goes, the only time he really does lose is something doesn't go right. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's usually how you lose.
OKC. No, I'm saying something out of his control went wrong. Like
No, yeah,
like
yeah.
Russ,
But-
okay,
and-
they had a falling out, just bad coaching there, and then he goes to Golden State. He gets chased out by Draymond. Now he's in
wanted
Brooklyn.
To put him at number 2. I did because
I said,
he's-
ask me a year ago. He's my number 2 easily.
yeah, but and it's like, but Jokic just you can't back-to-back MVP.
Yeah,
you
I have
can't
Jokic at
discredit
2.
that.
Yeah. So I have Jokic at 2.
Oh, I have Steph at 2.
Wow.
Wait, where'd you have Jokic?
3.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But Steph at 2 is a little
Steph
insane.
at 2 is wild. So you genuinely
Bro, because
think,
I
so you
thought-
think that Steph Curry is better than LeBron James and better than Kevin Durant? Well, you had Steph over Kevin, right? Yeah, because the playoffs.
Yeah, I did.
If he didn't win last year,
If he didn't win last year, he's like at 8 for me. I'm not even
he
joking.
wouldn't even be top 20.
The Warriors won.
No, I'm joking.
The Warriors won. You think
I
that
tried twice.
Andrew Wiggins won it.
you think if LeBron James is there, they're not winning?
They are winning.
You think if Kevin Durant's there, they're not winning?
But I'm hearing a lot of if, you know.
yeah, because he happened to have a great.
I mean, him and Draymond might have had a heavyweight boxing bout if KD's there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just
That's
don't know.
true.
And one,
One's unanimous.
D Rose, you know what it is, bro. Knicks, bro. Don't even sleep on him. Don't even sleep on him.
all right. I think it's
Giannis
by like a country mile too.
Hey,
At this point.
let's just all point. Let's all point.
Antetokounmpo.
It doesn't matter.
It's not even close. It is not even close. He's
actually
going to
isn't.
be the number 1 player in the league for
For
years to come.
a long time. A long
A
time.
long time. He's going to be the best player. He's in his
Element, yeah.
He's in his
Jinx,
element.
by the way.
I mean, these are
Owe me a soda.
This 4-year span is going to be what kind of dictates his legacy in terms of the GOAT conversation.
I saw a
'Cause he
TikTok.
obviously has potential to be one of the greatest ever.
I saw a TikTok and it was like the GOAT in 30 years.
Bro,
Oh
we both saw that.
video.
That video made me so mad.
Made me so upset.
They had like Kareem at 7, bro.
Yeah, but it's not just that. They had Curry 1 and like
They
Giannis
had-
at 5.
they had Jason Tatum over LeBron.
I think.
My voice cannot stop cracking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drink some water.
I think Giannis has like Giannis and Luka are like the.
Yes, I color coordinated.
I think Giannis and Luka are like the only two that have like
Potential.
potential to surpass Jordan or LeBron. Because I think the ring debate's becoming outdated. You know what I mean? Like it's like obviously you got to get championships to be in that debate, but I think like if Giannis gets 3 rings and like a couple more MVPs, like he's in that debate. Just personally,
Well, also Giannis is a better defender than
both of them.
LeBron. He's a better defender than Michael Jordan.
Yes,
So he doesn't have the.
I
offensive
love
skill
Jordan.
set.
I love Jordan, right? But he wasn't even the best defender on his team, and people talk about him like he's the greatest perimeter defender ever.
Was he the 3rd best defender on the team?
Honestly,
Who's second,
I'm
like
saying
Ron
perimeter
Harper?
wise, Scottie Pippen's the greatest perimeter defender ever.
Joking, bro. I'm literally joking.
Okay, all right.
Luke Longley too. Joke.
No, I mean,
Will Purdue.
Bill Cartwright.
B.J. Armstrong, great defender. Or not B.J. Armstrong. Ron Harper, great defender too.
Oh, yeah, he is, man.
All right, bro.
No, but
And he's bold.
What else? So, what do you think? Where would you think? Let me rephrase this. Let's just look at power forward first.
Okay,
On the tier of power forward, where's Giannis right now? As
3.
it stands?
3.
Dirk, Giannis, or
Oh, all
Duncan,
time.
Tim Duncan, and I think after this year he'll surpass Dirk. He'll be number 2.
No.
Yes.
Giannis is 4. Is Hakeem a center?
Is he joking?
Is he?
Yes.
Okay.
Hakeem Olajuwon?
Yes.
Obviously, he's a center.
Okay, I just thought
He's the
he's
greatest
a
center
small
ever.
center.
So
He's a
who do you
small
have?
center.
Most skilled center
No,
ever.
then I was gonna say Tim Duncan, Dirk, Giannis.
Okay.
I just really thought he
Tim
was
Duncan,
powerful.
Dirk, Giannis.
Honestly,
said the same thing.
People
honestly,
say yeah, but people say KG too above Giannis, which
Oh,
I don't see at all. I think Kevin Garnett. I love Kevin Garnett. He's so funny.
Bro, no, and he's really
He's a
good.
great
was an
player, but
amazing
I think
defender.
I think
Amazing.
I think he doesn't have. Giannis can do everything KG does. I don't think KG can do everything Giannis does. That makes sense.
I definitely think that Giannis is probably a better playmaker.
Yeah, he's more athletic.
More athletic.
I mean, KG had the post game, but the time's different.
But the defensive edge, I don't really think that there's that big of a difference.
What about
between
Karl
the two.
Malone?
Giannis could guard 1 through 5. KG cannot guard 1 through
Malone?
5.
He,
No, I don't like Karl Malone at all. Not even just as a
I
person.
mean, you don't have to like him
he
for him
was
to be
the
good.
Machine Gortat to John Stockton's John Wall. He just, if he didn't play with
Stockton.
Stockton, then he's not.
I mean,
Stockton would be like the greatest wingman. You know what
They
I mean?
didn't do really good with Karl Malone.
Yeah.
So, like,
I mean,
you're right
he
with
was-
that.
He was washed.
Yeah,
at that
he
point,
was
but-
washed.
And,
So scary
and
for him.
we do not support Karl Malone.
We don't like Karl Malone.
We do not like Karl.
I mean, I like
Karl
the
Malone
mailman.
asked, like, oh, you want me on your
Josh,
podcast?
if you're curious, look up why.
I like the
Malone's a
mailman.
bad guy. If you're curious,
He
look it
delivers.
up if you want.
He delivers.
That's just if you're a curious producer, but yeah, I like that mailman. He delivers.
Yeah, thank you.
That's fire. So why is Giannis not above Dirk?
I think just Dirk's in the 30,000 point
Bro,
goal.
that
the only thing that's
no,
different.
2011 season really carried.
Giannis
Dirk's.
is, but Dirk had so many playoff failures.
Giannis is.
Bro, that was like prime
No,
Lakers.
I love Dirk, and my boy
Okay,
Stavros gonna come at me
Prime
because I'm hating on
Thunder.
Dirk because Stavros like loves Dirk, but we always talk about this.
It's the German Jesus. How
Okay,
can you hate the German
Can you
Jesus?
just let me talk
Jesus.
for a
I've
second?
actually never heard
He's
Never heard
had-
that nickname?
No, that's
Dirk's
his nickname.
Should
but
have just taken like credit.
Let me
for it.
talk, man.
Damn.
He's had so many playoff failures, and that 2011 run was great. But dude,
One of the
Giannis
best playoff runs of all
It
time.
was also more of a meltdown by LeBron. Like
that's what I'm
Because
saying.
of Jason Terry, he
I
locked
think that's
his
what's
ass
gonna be
up.
remembered in history is
Is
a
the
LeBron
meltdown by
meltdown.
LeBron.
Yeah, like he got outplayed by who?
And
Okay,
JJ
but he
Barea.
also beat the Lakers and Thunder and
for sure.
Yeah.
for
Probably
sure.
one
The
of the team
road
I
to
forgot.
get there was more impressive than the win itself.
Who else did he beat?
the one that
crazy to say.
yeah.
It is crazy to say.
No, it's not crazy.
Who else did he beat, Paul?
Who?
It was.
Do you know?
Spurs.
Giannis?
Did he beat the Spurs?
Was it Spurs? You know, I'm talking about Dirk.
Dirk. Yeah, he beat the
It
Spurs.
was, it
Bro,
was
like
OKC, Spurs, Lakers, Heat.
Bro, those
That-
three are
no,
like
that
were
is-
crazy at the
yeah, no,
time.
those are all time. Sorry that keeps happening.
Yeah, that
guys.
happens a lot.
It's-
But I was gonna say, and Popovich coaching that
It's
Spurs,
just Josh's fault.
team, like Dirk really beat like really good teams.
Yeah, he did.
With the Lakers.
he did, but on the defensive end, like
He was so bad.
Giannis is just so much better. He's a defensive player of the year candidate nearly every year.
The thing I put Dirk over him is 30,000 point club. I think that's the only thing.
But so you think it's just a longevity?
Yeah,
That's
but
just
if I need to win a championship, I'm picking 2021 Giannis over 2011 Dirk.
So since we finished our top 10s list,
Mhm.
I think you guys want to, and we're talking about like championships. Let's rate some championships.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So you guys, we got let's do 2018 Cavs.
Like what?
2018.
They didn't win a
Not
championship.
2018, 2016
2016.
Cavs.
Okay.
Throw out some just elite championships that you guys.
I don't know which year, but whenever Hakeem won, weren't they like the lowest seed to win a championship?
They were 6th seed, yeah. It's 2016 Cavs.
All right, this is a horrible activity. I should have prepared more.
I feel like the Raptors. The Raptors
Do you
was
guys
pretty
think
good.
that Cavs championship's the best championship of all time?
That right there may be the greatest player of all time.
I loved when he said that.
It's pretty fire. Was that like a
said
good LeBron?
LeBron said that in one of his shop episodes. He was like, that one right there. That made me
That may be the
player of all
greatest
time."
player of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Coming back from 3-1? Gosh. No,
That is insane. But honestly, I feel like if I was an NBA player, coming down from 2-0 would be harder than coming back from 3-1. I get you have back against the wall for 3 straight games, but
dude, I don't know. I think that's bias right there.
I mean, okay, 2021 Bucks or 2021 Bucks.
I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking for an activity.
Okay, but what about 2021 Bucks or 2011 Mavs?
Mavs, bro. 2021 Bucks.
I mean,
What's so special about that run?
The whole run.
Giannis's finals performance was probably the greatest finals performance that we've ever watched.
The whole run, I'm taking the Mavs.
Okay,
Because of
but
the teams they beat to get there.
okay, let's do finals runs by player. Giannis's finals runs versus Dirk's finals run.
Dirk.
Personally,
Yeah, Derek.
Bro, Dirk.
Giannis.
Who did Giannis verse in those playoffs that he won to the
Your
finals?
boy KD.
Okay. Did he also be like the
Trey
Bulls?
Young, who were the Red Hot
He didn't beat the
Hawks.
Bulls. He didn't beat the Bulls.
That Heat team that was in the finals the year before, he played them in the first round. Everyone was like, "Oh, watch out for the Heat. They swept the Bucks last year. Gentlemen swept us." Okay, we sweep them. Like, wasn't even tripping about them actually. Game 4.
Did Giannis beat Kobe?
He didn't have to.
No.
He ran through.
But there's
The
no way
Nets?
saying, like
That Nets team was a heavy favorite that series. We lost by 36. I think game 2 we came back. We won two games at home. We have a heartbreaking loss game 5. Giannis comes back game 6, goes off. Game 7 drops 40. Okay.
I think it,
Eastern Conference Finals. Wait. Let me keep going. Eastern Conference Finals. Guess what happens?
What happens,
They
bro?
lose game 1.
no.
Knee injury. Everyone's like, nobody comes back from that.
he hyperextended it.
Yeah.
He hyperextended it.
Guess what happens in the finals? Oh, 20 points per game. Oh,
Paul,
Giannis is
tell
the.
me more, Paul.
Okay.
Paul,
You guys
what
only want to
happened?
listen.
Paul, what happened?
Okay. Comes back, has 21st game. Everyone's like, oh, he's not himself. 4 back-to-back 40-point games, right? Okay. Then the block.
On
Okay.
Aiden? Yeah.
Yes.
The
Okay.
recovery on that block. Was
Yes.
absurd.
Okay. Then the valley oop. And then game 6.
The value.
Then game 6, what does he do? 50-piece McNugget.
50 in the finals is
Okay. So what run was better, Narg? He beat Kobe. He beat San
He beat LeBron
Antonio.
James.
He beat a young OKC team, and then he beat a choking LeBron.
But like LeBron choked because of that team.
no.
No,
do you mean no?
LeBron was not ready for that moment yet.
Okay, then LeBron. Okay, LeBron's just garbage then.
No, he's not
did-
garbage. LeBron's.
The Mavericks aren't the reason LeBron played bad.
It's
LeBron
not.
simply choked. That
You
is.
put out the Niles West boys team out there. He would
LeBron's
have. He
played
would
significantly
have.
better defenses than that and played amazing. So it was just there's no one to blame for that poor performance aside from LeBron.
Exactly.
But I think that it's probably just gonna have to end off as a agree to disagree. So I want us to move into something that I think is always fun.
Guess that NBA player.
I'm not having fun anymore.
Because I'm bodying you.
We're doing.
I'm bodying me, bro.
I'm
I just don't
dunking
know
on
facts.
you.
We're doing.
If Imad was on this, he'd cook you.
I got two
Clip
options.
that.
I got
I'm sending that to
I
you,
got two
Imad.
options for you guys.
If
I
Imad
got-
was here, he'd be clipping or cooking
I got
you.
two options for you guys. We can don't look. Don't look.
Can't even see
Okay,
my
hurry
glasses.
up, Joey.
I have guess the NBA player by their nickname.
'Kay.
Or start bench cuts.
Both.
Yeah, do
we do not have time for both?
one and one. We'll see which one we're feeling more.
Okay. The first nickname, and these are according to Basketball Reference.
All right.
The French Rejection.
Rudy Gobert.
Damn.
You got
did
it.
you even like? try.
Bro, just go next.
These are fast though.
The
so
Stifle Tower.
we can honestly just run through these.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
This one's hard. Sweet melon.
Who's named Sweet
Corey
Melon?
Maggette.
No. Good guess.
Can we get a hint?
Sweet melon.
But can we get a hint?
It's more sweet.
Melon.
It's not like melon. It's more sweet.
It's more melon.
Is it more melon?
Melon.
How do you spell melon?
Malone. Something Malone. Bro, no way it's not Malone.
M-E.
What? Melon?
Josh, give me. Show me when I should give him another hint.
Give us a hint.
Oh, now? Okay.
Mellow? Carmelo?
Ding, ding, ding.
Never heard that
I'm like
name.
this. I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm like this.
Never heard of that.
Cue the emote. That's why.
Never heard of that.
That's why
Never
I
heard of
picked
that.
These are hard ones.
I'm like this.
Okay. Ankle taker.
Allen Iverson.
No. No.
Ankle taker.
Jason Williams.
No.
Kyrie Irving.
Bro,
ding,
they're giving
ding.
ankle taker to Kyrie
Yes.
instead of Allen.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
You're just gonna name everyone who has a decent handle of all time.
Okay, and you
Okay.
did the
But I
same
say
thing.
Al-Farouq Aminu.
Okay,
like,
okay. Hey.
Ankle taker. That's
All
really
right.
Allen Iverson.
Proceed.
Skate instructor.
Who?
The skate instructor.
Skate instructor.
Skate.
Jason Williams.
No. This
Allen
one might
Iverson.
take us a while. No.
This is more like
Can we
defensive.
get a hint? Can we just give us one hint?
He's current.
Skate instructor?
He puts you on skates. He's got a tight handle.
Chill. We got it. Don't
Busy
give-
Bones.
No.
No.
Good guess. Do you even know who that is?
Yes, bro. Bones Allen.
James Harden.
No. Good guess.
Chris Paul.
Ding, ding.
I was actually
Let's actually go. Let's actually go.
Swear to God, I was about to guess that.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Yeah, you were, Paul. You were.
Ready? Tiny dog.
Nate Robinson.
No.
Muggsy
Eric
Bogues.
Bledsoe.
Spud Webb.
No. Keep firing. Keep firing.
Tiny dog.
The name is misleading.
So he's not actually a dog or a tiny.
Glenn Davis.
He's not actually tiny.
Zion.
Not actually a dog.
Zion.
That good guess. I can see where you'd be going. From.
Tiny dog. Russ.
player.
Russ.
No, good guess.
Hint.
Chill. Hint.
The hint is he got drafted to the Lakers.
This year? Or
No,
just
he just was drafted to the
Is
Lakers.
he? You didn't say his
He
current.
was just drafted to the Lakers.
Shannon Brown.
A teammate of his was mentioned. Current player.
a teammate of his was mentioned
He,
on the
Pat
podcast?
Bev.
Nope.
A-
Pat Bev wasn't drafted to the Lakers.
Oh no, I just had a tiny dog Lakers, so I just.
No, good guess.
Wait, a
He was
teammate of
drafted-
his?
A teammate of one of you guys said a teammate of his. Tiny dog. He's a great scorer. He's pretty lengthy. His team played today.
Bro, what? I am actually
Tiny
so
dog,
lost.
Tiny dog.
Dame?
No. Do you guys want a player comp?
No,
Kevin
no,
Durant.
no.
No.
Okay.
He is on the younger side. This is his second team that he's ever played.
Colin
for.
Sexton.
Nope. Colin Sexton also wasn't drafted to the Lakers. Let's
Oh,
just
well,
keep
yeah, I forgot about that hint actually.
It's drafted to the Lakers.
Bro,
He's
what?
been-
And he's young. Kyle
Kuzma.
That was me. Oh sh.
It's not Kyle Kuzma.
Lonzo.
Jordan Clarkson.
It is not either of those guys.
Brandon Ingram.
Josh Hart. I'm actually so mad, bro.
small.
Bro, it's only 2-2. Relax.
Wait, what was he doing? What was he doing though? Yeah, emoted on him.
It's 2-2 on your and you're like hype.
It's 3-2. It's 3-2. It's 3-2.
It's 3-2.
Tell him, Josh, is it 3-2?
How's it 3-2?
It's 3-2.
It's
Nard,
3-2.
You need this. You need this to have a
I'm locked. I'm dead ass locked.
But I'm scared because I think Paul knows this one. It is Father Prime.
LeBron.
No.
Shout out Nike ad.
Any hints? You guys need hints.
Udonis Haslam.
He's not a current player. He had.
Chill with the hints. Let us guess first.
Father
I'm sorry that we
Prime.
spent 30 minutes on Tiny Dog.
I'm
but
sorry.
no,
Father
don't
Prime.
apologize.
Father time.
Father Prime.
This sounds so
Prime?
like familiar.
Father
Kareem.
Prime. It is not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I actually got so scared. I was so scared.
No, because he was like he was like the
I understand
original.
what you mean, but let's keep
Yeah,
guessing.
he was like the
All right.
original like 20.
Father Prime. Think now. You need
I'm
this to
trying,
win.
bro.
Think. Father Prime. He retired.
It sounds so familiar.
Jack. No, it's not.
Wait, when did he
Not
retire?
Shaq. He's pretty recent.
Vince Carter.
No. Good guess. That's a good guess. He
Tim Duncan,
no.
Dirk,
He's won a championship.
D Wade.
Sorry, Narc.
That's definitely not D Wade.
Bro, his name is literally Flash.
Wade.
That's what I'm saying. No. We got one more, right?
Yeah, but
Wait, let me blow him out, please.
Okay.
Let me blow him out.
This
Like,
one,
This guy's
this one,
so
like no sportsmanship,
Actually,
nothing.
this one's a throwback to our first ever episode. So get it. You guys should get it instantly. Dollar bills.
Dame Dollar.
Iguodala.
What, was Narc even there for the first episode?
Bro, how you about to name the same thing that we named the first episode? It's not even fun. It's not even cool.
He got bodied. Wait. Can we have like the thumbnail be like the Venom meme where I'm dunking on
let's
Norwich?
just move into
Yeah.
to start bench cut.
All right.
Because this isn't much of a
Let's do one of these and then
Yeah.
let's wrap it up. I think one of these and we wrap it up. Yeah,
Alright,
one
sounds
of these we'll wrap it up.
All right. Well,
Bro, what?
I say let's go with current players. We're gonna do Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker.
Starting Paul George,
Start Jimmy.
You're starting Jimmy over
benching Jimmy, cutting D Book.
Same.
I
Or
think-
Paul George.
Paul. I think
cut
the
D-Book.
only way to do it is to cut D Book.
Yeah, and you gotta pick between those two.
And
Bro, Jimmy is so different in the
I'm
playoffs,
probably
bro.
starting Jimmy and benching Paul George.
I think Paul George could do more for me.
I mean,
So did I win that? Do I have like a win now? Or?
yeah, Narg wins. Narg,
No, what? No, how?
Bro, relax. We're literally joking.
Who's
Like,
the
we're
who's a
literally
better
joking.
who's a better player, Jimmy Butler, or Paul George? You think Jimmy Butler?
I think what we've seen in recent years from Jimmy Butler.
What do
has
you mean
been
recent years?
better. Just like the past 3 years, Jimmy's like single-handedly led his team to
In the bubble,
finals.
okay.
In the bubble.
Okay,
In the
but what happened the year
bubble.
not
You literally
after?
said I don't like when people say
No,
bubble.
I
or
was
bikini.
that was a joke. No,
Okay, my
no,
bad,
I
my
was
bad.
joking.
No,
I was
my
joking.
bad. That's so my
Okay,
bad.
but PG, if we compare 2021 playoffs, PG was much better.
I mean, I don't know. Jimmy went crazy.
Jimmy was really good against the
2021?
2021, yeah, but then you think of
And PG led that garbage Clippers team when Kawhi went down.
I mean, it
I
wasn't
wouldn't say garbage.
Okay, who was the second best player?
Yeah, we are like in,
Who was the second best player
Shake.
that series against the Suns?
was it Reggie?
Probably.
Bro, Reggie was
actually.
actually good.
He was
He
decent.
was really good that
Reggie was
season.
But come on, I got PG
I mean,
starting.
this is all pretty
Opinion,
subjective.
yeah.
So I think we got time for one.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
We'll do one more because these are so.
That was a very close one though.
Tyler Hero, Jordan Poole, R.J. Barrett.
Cutting Barrett.
Really?
I'm actually doing
Really?
Poole, Barrett, Tyler.
Wow.
You're cutting Tyler?
Sixth man of the year.
I am doing
Oh, you were playing?
Hero, R.J. Poole. I'm
going Hero Pool RJ.
You really don't think R.J. is good?
I don't think he's a
Then
better
we
player
all
than Pool.
have different.
I think he's a better player than Poole.
Agree to disagree.
But I think all two are better than Tyler.
All two.
Agree to disagree.
All two,
Yeah,
both. I think both are better than
All right,
Tyler.
Last one. It's addicting, you know. We don't want
Yeah.
to leave the pod. All right, last one though. Rudy Gobert, Cat, and Bam.
I'm cutting Gobert.
Really?
I think Gobert's a nice piece on a championship
Bro,
team.
Gobert is so.
But I don't think he's a
Gobert
cornerstone.
is a historically good defender.
He is a historic, but I think that's what I'm saying. He's not like a cornerstone to a franchise. Like he's not gonna be your best player.
Cat
Cat
can't be the best player on a championship team.
that
he
is
can
facts.
develop to that. Bam
How
can,
much
but I
more
think
does
Bam.
Cat have to develop.
What do you mean?
I don't really see him
Offense,
becoming
yeah, defensively he can get
that much.
better. If Cat becomes half the defender Rudy Gobert is, he is
Yeah, I guess
probably like a top 5 center of all time. I'm not even joking either.
I have Gobert. Bam.
Cat is one of the best offensive centers
Cat.
I've ever seen. Actually, he's
Yeah.
probably the best offensive center I've ever seen.
but Jokic.
Okay, besides Jokic. Jokic is like a unicorn. Like he's not a center.
What about-
he's
bro,
a
what
point
about
guard
AD?
center.
Embiid's in that discussion too.
Offensively, he's not better than Cat.
Yeah,
What-
but
what
he's-
about AD?
I don't think he.
AD,
Clears him.
AD wants to be a power forward, so we can't even talk about AD.
Oh, okay.
AD's not in the
Yeah, he doesn't even have, like,
So you're
knees that
benching
work.
Gobert, and then I'm guessing start Cat, or you're cutting Gobert.
Yeah,
start Cat,
just
bench
because I think Gobert like if I'm a fan of an NBA team, they already have a superstar. I'm gonna take Gobert because I don't need another superstar, but I would like a Gobert. But if I'm like starting a franchise, like an expansion team, I'm taking Cat, and then I'm taking Bam, and then I'm cutting Gobert.
I'm either gonna agree with you or
But he looks a lot better offensively on Minnesota. He does. He shot a career high.
Gobert,
Yeah,
yeah.
she shot a career
Oh,
high.
no, Gobert's offensive game has really been coming together.
Well, he
Yeah,
has
it is.
defensive-
because of the amount of attention that
Cat
now
does get.
Cat and D'Lo's
D'Lo's
been playing already.
yeah. You saw him take Conley's ankles the other night.
So the three of them has
You saw that, Josh?
obviously more
No, you
role
didn't.
than just Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
'Cause it was really just Donovan Mitchell, and then
You mean
he
the dark
also
horse?
has better facilitators
Yeah.
now. So his offensive game is really shaping up. So I'm actually gonna
Agree with me.
cut Bam.
You're
And
cutting
Really?
Bam?
I'm gonna
I could
bench
see
Rudy.
that.
I'm
I
starting
think
Cat benching Rudy. I like that Minnesota Twin Towers. What's that?
They won't live up to the real.
the real
Twin
one.
Towers.
Oh, they won't.
We're talking about David
Dave Robinson and Tim
Duncan.
Duncan.
TBDs.
Yeah,
TBDs.
like 9/11.
Not,
what is your thoughts? What's your?
Oh, I had Gobert, Bam, and Cat.
You're cutting Cat?
I'm cutting Cat, bro. I think Bam is actually much better
Yeah.
than Cat.
Stop the podcast.
You think Bam's much better than Cat?
Yeah.
I don't agree at all. I think Cat's probably the third best center in the NBA right
I
now.
also
Yeah.
don't like.
No,
I
Cat
also don't
definitely.
like Cat. So.
Cat's definitely.
No, he got
It's
like
just
cocky out of
bias.
nowhere.
Cook me.
Yeah, he loves. Cat.
Sorry, Gabe.
No, I think Bam or not Bam. Cat's definitely the third best center. I mean, number 1 and number 2 are locked in, and then
Number
I
one
think-
is Jokic. That's locked in. Number 2 is Embiid.
yeah.
It's not close between the
Do
two.
you
in my
think
opinion.
that Embiid is closer to Jokic than Cat is to Embiid?
I think it's like directly in the middle actually.
You just close.
Like
I'm just trying to think.
So-
It's like if Jokic is a 95 overall and Cat's an 85 overall, Embiid's a 90 overall. Like he's
So you think
five.
it's a perfect distance between both?
Exactly.
I feel like he's a little close to Jokic.
Maybe actually.
Like it would be like a 91, 92.
I see that too.
Because I don't, when I think of those three, like it's like Jokic, Embiid, and then Cat.
Yeah, I could see that, but I think there's still a pretty decent gap for Jokic.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, I think that's
That'll
a
do.
lot of good content for one podcast. We don't want to have you guys listen for 2 hours. It's a podcast, not a movie. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for tuning in again. Appreciated the love and support on last episode. We're gonna put the socials, right, Josh? You're gonna do it the same way you did You're gonna
Last
put
time?
Twitter, Instagram, and
TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah, TikTok over there.
And then
Stop.
Twitter, right?
Stop. Twitter's up there. Stop.
I swear we have one more.
We don't.
We don't.
Instagram is Josh. We already said
Instagram,
Instagram.
Twitter, TikTok.
no Twitter. You're getting us all messed up.
All
now.
right.
That's how you know it's time to end the podcast.
Okay, end it. Cut it.
Thank you guys for
Facebook's
tuning
gonna be
in.
somewhere in the links. I'm joking.
Thank
go,
you guys
go.
for taking it. Take it away, Josh. We're
Smash
outta
that
here.
like button.